Hello everyone and welcome to Cards and Crystals. I'm Simone. I'm doing an all signs full moon reading. I'll pull one card for every sign of the zodiac, moving in order from Aries through Pisces, to see exactly what the universe says you need to know for the full flower moon on May the 1st. And before I begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss your reading. All right, let's clear the energy and get started. Starting with Aries, you have the Queen of Cups. Taurus, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Gemini, Ace of Pentacles. Cancer, Three of Pentacles reversed. Leo, you have the Knight of Wands reversed. Virgo, Three of Wands. Libra, Justice. That's so Libra. Scorpio, Nine of Cups. Sagittarius, Eight of Swords reversed. Capricorn, Seven of Swords reversed. Aquarius, the Hermit reversed. And Pisces, the Moon reversed. So this full moon is known as the flower moon, and it lands at a point in the year when things are growing fast. So whatever you've been planting, whether that's a relationship, a boundary, a new job path, or even flowers, it's starting to show results. The full moons bring things to light, and the flower moon specifically is about growing and becoming visible. You're seeing what's working and what's not, and what needs to be cut so that something better can actually take root. So there's a strong theme here of truth coming out, people being seen clearly, and decisions that can't be avoided anymore. Some of you are stepping into independence and stability, and others are realizing where you've been overgiving, overthinking, or just being deceived. This is not subtle energy. It's direct and it's corrective. So let's go ahead and do a card-by-card analysis. Aries, you have the Queen of Cups. You're in your feelings, but in a controlled and grounded way. You're not reacting, you're understanding. You have matured emotionally, especially in a situation where you used to overextend yourself, and now you're setting emotional boundaries. You are caring, but you're no longer pouring into someone who doesn't pour back. Some of you are pulling your energy back from a relationship where you were the emotional support system, and you're just not going to do that anymore. Taurus, you have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Something about your independence isn't sitting right. Either you're relying on someone financially or emotionally more than you want to admit, or someone is draining your resources. So this could point to staying in a situation for comfort or appearance, like a relationship that looks good on the outside, but it isn't actually fulfilling for you, and you're being pushed to reclaim your self-sufficiency. Gemini, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You've got a real opportunity in front of you, something that is tangible. You have a job offer, maybe a new stream of income, a fresh start in your living situation, or it could even be the beginning of a stable relationship. This isn't just talk. It has real potential to grow. And the key is whether you actually take it and commit. This is seed planting energy in the most literal sense. So this is the perfect time for this flower moon. Cancer, you have the Three of Pentacles reversed. There is a lack of teamwork somewhere. Someone's not pulling their weight, or there's miscommunication in a work or collaborative setting. This could be a relationship where effort is one-sided, and you're seeing clearly who's not showing up. At this point, continuing to compensate for them is only hurting you. Leo, you have the Knight of Wands reversed. This is inconsistent energy, either from you or someone that you're dealing with. It's hot and cold, in and out, all talk and no follow through. So if this is you, you're going to be called out for active impulsively without a plan. If it's someone else, you already know that they're unreliable. And this full moon exposes that pattern, so you stop excusing it. Virgo, Three of Wands. You're looking ahead and planning your next move. You've already put in work and now you're waiting for results, but not passively. You're thinking long term. Some of you Virgos are expanding. You might be traveling, seeing new people and new opportunities and new places. This is growth, but it requires patience and staying focused on the bigger picture. Libra, you have Justice. You are getting clarity and truth. No more gray area. Decisions are being made, and they're fair, even if they don't feel easy. Legal matters, contracts, relationship decisions, that's all coming to a head right now. If someone has not been honest, it's going to be revealed. And if you've been avoiding making a call, making a decision, you're not avoiding it anymore because you can't. Scorpio, Nine of Cups. You're getting what you want, but there's a catch. It's showing you whether that desire was actually aligned. For some of you, this is a wish fulfilled. It's emotional satisfaction, it's success, it's pleasure. And for others, it's realizing that what you thought would make you happy doesn't. And not the way that you expected. So either way, you're face to face with your truth. Sagittarius, Eight of Swords reversed. You are breaking out of a mental trap. Overthinking, anxiety, and fear-based decisions, you're done with that. You are seeing clearly, and you know that you have been holding yourself back. Some of you are finally leaving a situation that you felt stuck in, whether that's a job, a relationship, or even a mindset. And that was keeping you small. And you're saying bye to that. That's good, Sagittarius. Capricorn, you have the Seven of Swords reversed. Lies, sneaky behavior, secrets, something and someone is being exposed. This can be you deciding to come clean even if you've been sneaky, hiding things, holding things back. But either way, there's no more hiding. If someone has been dishonest with you, you're seeing it clearly now and you're not ignoring it. Aquarius, you have the Hermit reversed. You have been isolating, and now it's time to come out of that. You've done the inner work, but staying in your own head too long isn't helping anyone. And this can also be avoiding introspection, knowing that you need to look at something, but distracting yourself instead. So either way, balance is needed between reflection and engagement with the real world. Sometimes you can be off to yourself for too long. Pisces, the moon reversed. Illusions are clearing. Confusion, deception, emotional fog, it's lifting. You're seeing something for what it actually is, especially in a situation where your intuition was already telling you that something was off. This could be secrets coming out, hidden feelings being revealed, or just finally trusting your gut over someone's words. So let's see, it's Libra, Capricorn and Pisces, they're getting truth and exposure. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, you are breaking out of mental or emotional traps. And Taurus, Cancer, Leo, you are reassessing independence and self-sufficiency. And then you've got Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, that's actually moving forward, planting, expanding, receiving results. So good for you, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. The bottom line is that this flower moon is separating what's real from what's been forced or fake or stagnant. And the seeds that have been planted are growing. And those are the ones that are rooted in truth and effort. Everything else is getting cut back so it stops draining you. So that is what I have for the All Signs full flower moon messages for May the 1st. If you'd like a personal reading to clarify this message, the information on how to do that is in the description and comments. And speaking of comments, please let me know what time you're watching this reading, where you're checking in from, and what resonated. Your feedback really helps me grow this community and keep these readings coming. So thanks so much for watching and for being part of this journey. I will see you in the next reading. Bye for now.